Hi, my name is Larrielle Hawkins, and today I will be going over Picture Exchange Communication Systems, also known as PECs. I made an example that I'll be using in just a second. Just kind of wanted to go over some information about PECs first. So when you use PECs, it is truly an exchange system of teaching the learner to give the picture in exchange for the actual item. And the steps that I got from Frost and Bondi 2002, there were 6 steps in teaching children to use PECs. The first one was teaching the exchange, which involves no verbal prompts and only using one picture at a time. And that is just truly just teaching the child that if you give me the picture, I give you the item. So you give me the picture of candy, I give you the actual piece of candy. The second one was expanding on spontaneity, which involved the learner initiating the exchange. So going over to their book and picking up the picture and giving it to the teacher, and more so of the learner initiating as far as generalizing to other people, and in which that step also involves no verbal prompts and only uses one at a time. The next step, which is step 3, involves teaching discrimination. So that is where other pictures are brought in and where the learner begins to discriminate between different pictures. So instead of just teaching one, you have more on the page. And so they have different items available in front of them, and they have to look in their PECS book to find that actual item that they want, the picture of the item that they want, excuse me. The next step, step 4, involves expanding on sentences. So using I want or whichever form of expanding that sentence length that the teacher therapist chooses to use, but just expanding on their utterance length. The next one involves, this is where verbal prompts are brought in, involves responding to what do you want, because the other ones do not use verbal prompts, but this one involves the learner responding to what do you want, and then that's where they again choose the picture and exchange it for the item. And the last step is teaching commenting. So this includes labeling and naming items. So PECS is not just used for manding, but other verbal operants as well. And so this is where might be reading a book and teacher says, well, what color? And they have to look through their book and say yellow or red, whatever the answer is. And I just kind of wanted to give an example. So this is the book I made with some different pictures. So it might be juice or Nutri-Grain bar, milk ball, cracker, and then with the extra Velcro pieces that may be needed. And so if I had the bar available, I'll move it back down again. The bar available, and so the kid would look through their book, where is it, and get the picture of the bar and give it to me as a therapist, and I would in turn give them the bar, and it might not be the whole bar because then it would satiate, but just a piece of the bar to keep them coming back and requesting for more. So it is truly, truly, truly an exchange. Its name speaks for itself. Picture exchange communication system. So just making sure that they do receive that item in exchange for giving the picture. And that is all. Thank you.